Hello, welcome to Our World This Week. It's Saturday, November 28. I'm Nimi
And I'm Deva. Debutant Douglas Stewart wins 2020 Booker Prize. Shaggy Bain reflects his experiences.
Indian American appointed as Policy Director of Jill Biden. Mala Adiga was the Senior Policy Advisor of Biden's campaign.
China prepares probe to bring back lunar rocks. Mission aims to aid scientists in tracing the origin of moon.
Diego Maradona, one of the football's immortals, leaves Earth. Worshipped as a god by millions of fans, his was the ultimate drags of Richard's story.
Jallikattu is India's entry for 93rd Academy Awards. Third Malayalam film after Guru and Adaminte Magan Abu to vie for the Oscar honors.
Digital India is now a way of life, says PM. Technology first is our governance model. India's local can go global, says Narendra Modi.
Air pollution linked to health cares for children, says study. It finds a spike in the visits to hospital emergency rooms.
Nivar touched Tamil Nadu coast, 3 killed and coast damaged. Nivar brings heavy rains to south coastal Andhra Pradesh.
Willow warbler sighted for the first time in the country. One of the longest migrating small birds spotted at Punjakari on the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram. News in detail. Debutant Douglas Stewart wins 2020 Booker Prize. Shaggy Bain reflects his experiences. Scottish author Douglas Stewart on Thursday was awarded the 2020 Booker Prize for his acclaimed debut novel Shaggy Bain, set on his home city of Glasgow.
Mr. Stewart's book reflects his own experiences growing up with a mother who was an alcoholic and died from her addiction.
He described the book as a love story looking at the kind of unconditional, often tested love that children can have for flawed parents. For a detailed review of Douglas Stewart, over to Namita.
New York-based Scottish writer Douglas Stewart on 17 November won the 2020 Booker Prize for his debut novel Shaggy Bain, which was about a boy trying to support his mother as she was struggling with addiction and poverty. Stewart dedicated the book to his mother who died of alcoholism when he was 16. After graduating from Royal College of Arts in London, he moved to New York to start a career in fashion design. Chair of Judges Margaret Bubsey said that the judges' decision was unanimous and they took only an hour to decide. She said that the book was challenging, intimate and gripping. Anyone who reads it will never feel the same. Douglas Stewart said that he grew up in a house with no books. Now he's won the biggest prize in publishing. In my opinion, he totally deserved it.
Indian American appointed as Policy Director of Jill Biden. Mala Adiga was a Senior Policy Advisor for Biden's campaign.
US President-elect Joe Biden has appointed Indian American Mala Adiga as the policy director of his wife Jill, choosing an experienced education policy hand as the incoming First Lady focuses on education and plans to continue teaching community college classes.
Ms. Adiga was a Senior Advisor to Ms. Biden and Senior Policy Advisor for Mr. Biden's 2020 campaign. She previously worked for the Biden Foundation as Director for Higher Education and Military Families. Before that, during former President Barack Obama's administration, she was a Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for Academic Programs at the Bureau of Educational and Cultural Affairs.
China prepares probe to bring back lunar rocks. Mission aims to aid scientists in tracing the origin of moon. China is preparing to launch an unnamed spacecraft on Tuesday to bring back lunar rocks. It is first attempt by any nation to retrieve samples from the moon in 4 decades.
Beijing is pouring billions into its military-run space programs with hopes of having a crewed space expectation of 2022 and of eventually sending humans to the moon.
The Change 5 probe, named after the mythical Chinese moon goddess, aims to shovel up lunar rocks and soil to help scientists learn about the moon's origin, formations, and volcanic activity on its surface.
Diego Maradona, one of the football's immortals, leaves Earth, worshipped as a god by millions of fans. His was the ultimate rags of riches story.
World footballing great Diego Maradona, who died on Wednesday, less than a month after his 60th birthday, was worshipped like a god for his genius with the ball, but his demons almost destroyed him.
Maradona had died after suffering a heart attack at his home in the suburbs of Buenos Aires, those close to him confirmed. Rising to stardom from grimy Buenos Aires slum to the Argentina to World Cup victory, Maradona was rags to riches story in his football mad homeland and gained the iconic status.
Jallikattu is India's entry for 93rd Academy Awards, third Malayalam film after Guru and Adaminte Magan Abu to vie for the Oscar honors.
Malayalam film Jallikattu, directed by Lijo Jose Pallisheri, has been selected as India's official entry for the Best International Feature Film after Guru and Adaminte Magan Abu, to be chosen as the country's official entry for the Oscars. Jallikattu offers hope because it is the kind of film that often make the shortlist at the Oscars. It is brilliantly made, original, and has a beautiful rawness that could appeal to an audience beyond Kerala and India.
Digital India is now a way of life, says Prime Minister. Technology first is our governance model. India's local can go global, says Narendra Modi.
Digital India Mission, launched 5 years ago, is not being seen as regular government initiative and has become a way of life, especially for the poor and marginalized and those in the government, Prime Minister Narendra Modi says. He asserted technology first was their governance model. Mr. Modi says that at the peak of the COVID-19 lockdown, it was technology that ensured the poor received proper and quick assistance. Air pollution linked to health scares for children, says study. It finds a spike in the visits to hospital emergency rooms.
Spike in the air pollution level corresponded to increase in visits by children to hospital emergency rooms for treatment of acute respiratory infections, find 2 years long study in Delhi. Previous studies shows that children are more susceptible to adverse health effects of air pollution than adults due to immature growth of lungs, making them vulnerable to inflammatory and oxidative damage.
Nivar touched Tamil Nadu coast, 3 killed and coast damaged. Nivar brings heavy rains to south coastal Andhra Pradesh.
Severe cyclonic storm Nivar, which made landfall early on Thursday in Villupuram district between Puducherry and Chennai, left 3 persons dead. Nivar caused considerable damage to crops and fields, besides leaving many areas inundated. The storm system is likely to move northwestwards and weaken into a low pressure by today. Nivar brings heavy rain to south coastal Andhra Pradesh. Heavy rain pounded different parts of south coastal Andhra Pradesh as severe cyclonic storm Nivar weakened on Thursday. Willow warbler sighted for the first time in the country, one of the longest migrating small birds spotted at Punjakari on the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram. For more details, moving on to our correspondent Fatima.
Good morning, it's good to be with you and I am Fatima. Willow warbler sighted for the first time in country, one of the longest migrating small birds spotted at Punjagari on the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram. Thiruvananthapuram. Willow warbler, Phylloscopus trochilus, one of the longest migrating small birds that breeds throughout the northern and temperate Europe and the Palearctic, has been sighted for the first time in the country at Punjagari in the capital. The bird was spotted by Nirmal George, Associate Professor in Pharmacology and Program Officer of the National Service Scheme, around 9:30 a.m. on November 14. It's the first time that Phylloscopus trochilus is being sighted and reported in the country, he said. Its long wing feathers that help fly long distances makes it peculiar. The birds migrate to sub-Saharan Africa during early winter. The Velayani, Punjagari paddy fields are a birding hotspot on the outskirts of Thiruvananthapuram. And that's for today's news. Thanks for watching. This is me, Fatima. Have a great day.
Now we have come to an end.
Thank you for watching. Do comment.
Have a great weekend.